everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Laurie and welcome. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look right here. This was created with MakeupGeek shadows. If you're not familiar with MakeupGeek, the owner, CEO of the company, her name is Marlena. I've followed Marlena and her career forever, it seems like. When I first started doing makeup, I was on the forum that used to be on her website, and I used to talk to other makeup artists and all that stuff, and I used to talk to her. So I've just always kind of been a fan. But I've never tried any of their makeup just because, I don't know, just didn't happen until recently. So for my birthday, which was on September 20th, I treated myself to a little palette. Start building this palette. I just got the bubbles on my face. Okay. So what you can do is you can buy each shadow individually. They range from about $6 to $10, $11, $12 depending on what kind you get. This is mostly just their regular shadows, a couple of foiled and duochrome shadows included. The foiled and duochromes are a little bit more expensive just because they're a little bit more detailed. So as you can see, it's a pretty standard like cool tone and warm tone nude palette for the most part, and then I have some like crazy colors down here just for fun. So yeah, we've got some ones that you've probably seen all over YouTube, like Shimma Shimma, like Morocco and Chickadee and Frappe and Latte and all those things there. So anyway, if you'd like to see the rest of this video and how this look was created, keep watching. I'm going to go ahead in with Benefit's Erase Paste and just start color correcting underneath my eye. I never wear bracelets, and these are like so jingly and loud. So if you hear anything weird, that's what that is. And I'm already primed. I didn't mention that before, but I primed with the Smashbox primer oil and a little Professional on my nose. And that's about it. For foundation, I'm going in with L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Glow in 203 Nude Beige, which I think I'm going to have to retire in a little bit because it's a little dark for me. It's a little empty. Oh, there we go. And I'm taking my Tarte foundation brush. This is the brush that they sell for the their gel foundation from the Double Duty line. And I just love it for my liquid foundation. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going to be mixing the two colors, light, medium, and light. I'm going to lay down the light medium first. Go in with the light right over it. With a damp beauty blender sponge, I'm just going to blend everything out. And then we're going to set and bake everything with the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder. Now for the main event, we're going to go in with my MakeupGeek palette. Again, this is just shadows that I'm collecting and putting in a V palette. Right now they're mostly just like cool and warm tones, which I can wear throughout the year. And then a couple of like random foiled guys down here and doodle ones. I'm going to start out going in with the color Chickadee. It's just this really cool light orange shade. And we're going to put this right into my crease with the, I'm using the Morphe R35 brush from the Rose Gold collection. We're keeping this kind of on the high side. I'm going to take the shade Morocco, and it's just this really beautiful kind of burnt orange with a little bit of a red undertone. And we're going to deepen up that crease a little bit. This is going to be a little scary at first, but you just keep blending and it really adds a lot of beautiful warmth to whatever you've laid down before. I'm having a little trouble blending out this shade. It could just be my alligator lids, but you know, when you prime and everything, it shouldn't be so bad. But a little work, just a little bit of extra work will do it. Next, I'm going to take this shade called Frappe, and just with a flat shader brush, we're going to add this to my lower lid. I'm going to take a little bit more of Chickadee and just start blending those harsh lines out. The shade Cocoa Bear, we're just going to take just a random Anastasia brush, kind of that short stiff side, and we're just going to keep this right on the outer corner. Bring it into the crease a little bit, and bring it in the front. Just going to add dimension to the look. And then with the other side of the brush, I'm just going to blend. This is also, I find that the darker, more matte shades are giving me a little bit more trouble to blend, which is kind of expected. But you hear so many good things about MakeupGeek that I was hoping that everything would be kind of just like a dream to work with, but that's okay. The colors are beautiful, I can't complain too much. Next, we're going to go in with this foiled eyeshadow called GrandStand. It's just this really gorgeous, like rosy copper color. It's not quite rose gold. It's so pretty. And we're just going to take a flat shader brush and we're just going to put this right in the middle of the lid just to make that pop. A little bit more of that GrandStand on my brush, and then I'm going to spray the brush with a little setting water, whatever it is. It's the NYX setting thing. Just pat that right on. Give you a little bit more of that like foil effect. I'm going to take Shimma Shimma, which is just a regular shimmery eyeshadow. Make it pop even more. With just a powder brush, I'm just going to take the excess powder away so that we can get started on the lower lash line. Morphe R41, which is just a pencil brush, and I'm going to go in with Frappe and just start along my lower lash line with that. And I want to make sure that I'm connecting what's up here to what's going to be down here. We want a really blown out kind of warm smoky thing going on. And I'm stopping about just in the middle here, about to where my pupil is. Then with Morocco, go right over that. And then Cocoa Bear right on the corner. I'm going to take a small liner brush. This is actually an Anastasia brow brush, I believe. I'm going to spray it. And for eyeliner, I'm going to use this dark brown shade called Americano. And I'm just going to be tight lining with this and lining my waterline. I didn't want to use black, and I didn't really have the right brown eyeliner to use, so we're going to improvise. Step, while it's so uncomfortable and it's not very pretty to do on camera, it really thickens up your lashes and makes you won't see like any of that skin in between your lashes, especially when you put mascara on and everything's a little bit more lifted. You'll be able to see a lot more that you don't want anybody to see. So doing the tight line really makes sure that your lashes look thicker and covers anything, any like weird skin or anything like that. And for lashes, we're going to do the Ardell Wispies. There's no number on them. Yeah, they just say Wispies. Okay, I look absolutely nuts with lashes on, but hopefully with the rest of my face on, it'll look okay. For bronzer, I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and my favorite IT Cosmetics Essential Bronzer brush and buff that in, warming up my complexion. Now for highlight, I'm going to take this highlight right here from the Anastasia Glow Kit, That Glow. It's called Bubbly, and I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender sponge, Real Technique sponge, and apply that to the high points of my face. Then I'm going to take Hoola Bronzer by Benefit and the Morphe R9 Contour Brush. This thing is amazing. If you haven't tried it, try it. It makes contouring so easy. Look at that. What? It looks sharp here. It looks blended. So my battery died, so I just went ahead and did my brows and put on a little mascara. I totally got mascara on my nose, so I had to redo. Bleh. I totally got mascara on my nose, so I had to redo the makeup there, and it was just crazy. For blush, I'm going in with Too Faced Sweetheart Perfect Blush in Peach Beach. This is a little bit more like a summer thing, but I've been really loving it this time of year. It's just got like a peachy blush, a pinky blush, and kind of like a bronzy highlight type of deal all together. So I just swirl, put that right on there from like middle of the cheek to hairline. Meh. Yes, these lashes do look ridiculous on me. I told you in my last video, maybe a couple of videos ago, that I find lashes, except for the Ardell 110s, which are like literally nothing. Like they're nothing. Everything else looks ridiculous on my face. I don't know. For lip today, we're going to go in with the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the color Crush. Just a really nice, like natural, peachy, nudie, pinky type of color. You know. People ask me why I don't highlight my brow bone, and the answer is really, it's a personal thing. Like I just find that my up here, it just protrudes naturally and it's naturally highlighted. Like I know that like when I get a little bit older, I just turned 30, like this is going to be like, you're not going to ever highlight it, so I just don't, because I don't think I really need to, you know? I just feel like I don't really need any extra like shimmer up there. You know, like I need to really like concentrate on my lower lid to make that stand out a little bit more. But yeah, I think if I don't wear eyeshadow, I'll put like a little bit of highbrow, like Benefit highbrow on, just to lift a little bit more. But for the most part, I don't really feel like I need to. Does that make sense? Lashes yet again. And that is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, check out MakeupGeek and their shadows. They're beautiful. I find that the darker matte ones were a little bit harder to blend, but that could be just me and my skin. I don't necessarily know. If you've ever tried MakeupGeek, please comment down below. Let me hear like what you think about them, and what your favorite colors are. And I'm just gonna keep building this palette, you know. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like it so that I know to continue making videos, so I know that somewhere out there enjoys them. As always, I will see you in my next one. Love you.